Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Age Technology Screens. Today we're going to be doing a demonstration involving no 4K, no 1080p, 720p only, and we're not going to use WXGA or XGA. We're going to use a 800 by 600, let's go 600 by 800, 800 by 600 720p projector, and that is going to have 720p projector SVGA at only around 3,800 lumens. So that's all we need. We don't need to have the high specs of 4K. We don't need to have the high specs of 1080p, not even a 720p with a XGA or WXGA. All right, so like I said, SVGA 800 by 600 res. That's what we're going to be using. All right, so let's begin. And these projectors, keep in mind, you could find these particular projectors, these Viewsonic projectors. You can get these for 150 bucks. So I got mine for $150, but you can get them on eBay for around $250 if they still have them. Somewhere around $260, $280. Brand new on Amazon for around $300. You're right there. And it just goes to show that we don't have to have an expensive projector in order to get a beautiful image, because the screen does all the work. As you can see, we're in a fully lit environment. There's no dark corners, nothing like that whatsoever. Let me zoom in. And this goes to show to you that you don't have to spend all this money for an expensive projector just to have a beautiful image. A lot of the demonstrations I see are people using an overkill projector so they can get a beautiful image. And keep in mind, if you don't have that projector, then you're not going to be able to achieve the same image. Over here, we're using the 720p projector. This projector is very cheap, very affordable for anyone to be able to afford for their first projector, and with the technology, it looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to pause that right there just for a minute. Go back. I'm going to move my projector a little bit off screen so you can see the difference between the wall and the projector and how better the image looks. See? So the screen, the screen does all the work. Let's say the projector. The screen does all the work. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Now the name of this screen paint right here, I think our video is done. The name of the screen paint right here is our new Advanced Ambient Light Rejection. And this is our, I keep getting the names mixed up. Our Ambient Light Rejection Black Gold Nova 17, because we have a Black Gold Nova, and I keep getting those two mixed up right there, but this is a Black Gold Nova 17. This is going to be available very soon. It just has one test to actually pass, and then after that it'll be good to go. Okay, I don't want to see all that craziness. I just want to see a demonstration. There we go. Usually when I get one of those videos where you have to watch the entire thing, then yeah, I don't want to watch a lot of craziness. Now, as in all our screen paints, it's a very easy roll-on application. You can roll this on, you can spray this on, it's up to you. Very easy to put on. I just got finished feeding my squirrels in the backyard. So I got a bunch of squirrels in the backyard that I feed every single day. I'll move up a little farther because we've done this one. I'm going to come up a little closer up. There we go. I've done that particular demonstration so many times. And move up a little farther on there. But anyway, like I said, very easy to apply. Very easy to paint. Not hard to do. Like I said, you can paint this on just about anything you want. Motorized projection screen, fixed frame screens. You can paint it on your wall if you want to, but you don't feel like painting on your wall. That cat looks so relaxed. You can paint on your wall if you want to. Just because you see me doing demonstrations on fixed frames and motorized, you can paint on your wall. When you go through our specification sheets at the bottom, it will say everything that you can actually apply to the screen to. Now, keep in mind, we do not support knockoff projectors. We do have a list of projectors that we do support. If your projector is not on that list, that means we do not support it. As I said before, you don't have to spend a lot of money when it comes to your projector setup. You see how beautiful the rich the colors are? Now tomorrow we're going to do another demonstration on this technology, and one of the demonstrations we're going to do some screen paints. We're going to do some certified screens to show you our color patterns, to show you exactly how well the screen pulls up color versus a certified screens or screen paints or other screen paints. And like I said, all this is from an 800 by 600 720p SVGA projector. This is a projector that people will pass over because they'll say, no, I don't want this. So, it's not going to give me good quality. The image is not going to look that good. And like I said, at the end of the day, it comes down to your screen. Your screen makes or breaks your home theater setup. Now, why you see people using such expensive, high-powered projectors? Because they're trying to make up for what the screen can't do. Come out of zoom real quick, right there. I'm going to back up. I'm going to show you where my projector is sitting. This is how far it's sitting back from the screen, good distance. We're going to move around the environment. Show you no matter where we stand at. If I'm standing here, the screen is going to produce a beautiful image no matter where I stand. Okay. Let's get ourselves another demonstration. Oh, got a commercial in there. There we go. Sometimes you can get around them. The contrast level on the Black Gold Nova is absolutely gorgeous. Not going to get any faded images or faded colors. Like I said, you don't have to have an expensive projector. This is all we're using. I'll put the model number of the projector. So the one thing about our technology when it comes to our screen paints, it has enhancement technology to allow older projectors to look absolutely incredible. And as you all know, I give my credit to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's responsible for all that we do. Without him, I wouldn't be able to do any of this at all whatsoever. So trust me, the credit is not mine, it belongs to him. Something else. Let's go with go. I had a customer I was talking to about the screen paint, and he was talking about getting a 4K laser projector, and he's wondering how that would look. And then he thought to himself, as he was saying, he says, well, if 720p at 800 by 600 res SVGA looks that good on that screen, imagine what 4K would look like on it. There you go. There you go. Let's get some, let's see. "4K colors."
Getting that from YouTube.
I like to do the 4K colors on here. You see the amazing contrast levels. And like I said, no worries of the screen washing out, no worry about the screen fading. And like I said, again, you don't have to spend a lot of money for a projector. Optima 4K demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
I like this particular demonstration right here.
Welcome to Peloton's riding.
Not this one, it's a commercial.
In this series, two teams will go head to head.
I love demonstrations like that. Beautiful. I like to do this one. This is a very nice, bright demonstration. Sorry, there's no sound with this video. I don't know why. As I said before, I will put the model number of the projector we're using in the demonstration so you can see exactly what it is. Or I'll just shut the projector off and flip it over so you can see it. The model number is on the underneath of it. Like I said, no dark rooms required, no ambient light controlled and rooms required, and no overpriced, high-powered projectors needed. And if you notice, not just for this demonstration, all my projectors in my home, well actually only one of them is a 1080p projector. My projectors in the house are all 720p projectors. I have a 720p here on the floor. There is a 720p right there in the next room, and in the kitchen there's a 720p, and upstairs in the Japanese tea room there's another 720p, another one for my office work section. TCL 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
So I don't have to have 1080p projectors throughout the entire of the house or 4K projectors throughout the entire house when the 720p's are more than what I need. Let me see. TCL black and white 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
There we go. That's the way I want it. You can see how amazing the white levels and black levels are on this technology. Now our Black Novas 17 have the darkest contrast level. White levels on the Black Gold 17 are going to be a bit higher, but still its contrast level is extremely good. I'm going to push it back a little bit. You can see the environment. The lights on. You can see our environment is well lit. No dark areas at all whatsoever. That's how it should be. Bring it back up again. Okay. Starfield screensaver.
Getting
I like to do these dark demonstrations. These are the demonstrations that usually other screens stay far away from because they can't produce those deep black levels. And there you are. There's the contrast level on the screen. Something we've asked for many times from other companies, or even those who do hobby paints, to be to present a star fill demonstration. And this is something this technology can do with no problem whatsoever, which means it maintains this contrast level with no problem whatsoever. Some people may try to mimic this demonstration, but they will never do the actual demonstration. I'll put this up close. See how amazing the black levels are. As I said before, you can paint this on any surface that you want. It's up to you. I would not use orange peel, or if it's too heavy, if it's something where you can, if you run your fingers and your fingers are bouncing too high, then that stucco, or definitely would not use on stucco, but that orange peel may be a little bit too heavy. And we'll go back. I love to do this demonstration in a fully lit environment. Some people, well, I've seen other demonstrations where they'll try to do the same thing, but they'll keep it in a dark environment because that's the best way the screen's going to be to try to produce that contrast level. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm going to turn my projector off for a minute here. It has a very quick shut off on this projector. There's nothing to like about this projector. Very quick shut off. That's it, it's off. Now I'm going to flip this upside down so you can get an idea of the model number of the projector I'm using. There's the model number right there. Ooh, this is a PA503S. I got to go back and change some things. I actually put down the wrong number of the projector. I can go correct that today on my cell phone. But there, right there, that's the model number right there of the projector. And this right here, like I said, very cheap, very affordable projector. Has all the little hookups in the back if you need, including HDMI. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. And this projector right here can actually do 235.1. Yep, it does 235.1. Like I said, very reasonable price, and with our technology, very, very affordable. All right, thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.